I'm back today with a bit of a haul video. It's basically some new in pieces that have been entered into my collection. These pieces are from Pilgrim, who just have like the most lovely pieces. They've got silver and gold, and obviously I'm an absolute magpie for gold jewellery, so this is very exciting for me. Any new in jewellery is always very exciting. I actually have some of them on already because I was already wearing them because I was shooting some photos, and I thought, why not just keep them on? I feel like that's better than me not wearing them, I suppose. It shows how much I like them. But I'll also do, that came out really weird, I'll also do some cutaways throughout so you can see them properly and closer up and everything. But yeah, that's what today's video is, so let's get on with it. Okay, so first up, shall I start with the pieces that I'm wearing? I feel like that's easiest to run through, and then the pieces that I've not got on, there's only 2 of them that I'm not wearing, then we can talk about those. So I'll start with rings. We'll go in sections. We'll do like rings, earrings, etc. First up is this ring. Obviously you're going to see this much better when I do a cutaway, but you can kind of get the effect from here. Also ignore my nails, I've not painted them, they're having a break, they're just a mess. Yeah, it's really, really lovely. It's like this dome shape. Also, something I didn't realise, the last time I talked about Pilgrim Jewellery, I didn't realise that the rings have this like thinning effect around here. I don't know if that's going to come across. They don't have this like, they have this sort of, it goes thicker and then thinner because they're adjustable. I had no idea, because I had a little look and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can pick a ring size. I realised that every single ring on the site was an adjustable ring, and then it made me pick out one of the ones they'd previously sent me, and I was like, oh my god, how did I not realise that? I thought it was like a design, well, it is a design thing, but it's also really cool that you can adjust it for different fingers. But anyway, yeah, that is the first one. It's really, really lovely. Like I said, it's got this sort of big dome, thick, chunky shape. I love rings like this, especially to wear on this. This is your index finger, I think it is. This, I think it's a really nice sort of signature staple ring that I just, yeah, I'm really, that's a proper ring that's up my alley. That was a weird sentence. This ring is very up my alley and I'm very happy about it. I can see my reflection so weird in it. I was taking some photos and stuff before, and you could just see the tripod and like my wardrobe and stuff in the reflection. I was like, there's no, I don't have the skills to probably edit that out very well. So I think I just left it. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, really lovely, adjustable. And I just think if you're looking for something that's kind of like simple but also statement, this is a really nice ring to go and have a look at. They're really affordable prices as well. I can't remember exactly the prices for each of these, but I'm going to link everything down below so you can shop it for yourself if you're interested. Really lovely first ring. And then the second ring is the other one that's on my other finger, which is this one, which is this sort of striped, thick situation. I think I already have one of these, but I'm not 100% sure whether it's just really, really similar. I haven't actually double checked. Like, actually, when I unboxed everything, I thought this looks really similar to me, but I don't know if I've just seen it on someone else or whether it's in my collection. You know, sometimes I get like brain fogged with the amount of rings and things that are going on. Again, it's adjustable, so it's got that adjustable thinning. Basically, you just sort of squeeze it to make it smaller, which I think is genius. Very handy depending on which finger you do want to wear it on, because when I first put them on, they were massive and I was a bit like, no, I'm not gonna be able to wear them. And then I realised they were adjustable and I was like, this makes so much more sense. I really like the design of this. It's got this sort of, what do you call it, like wavy ribbed detail texture. It's really nice. I think again, you want something, I think that one, this square one, is a bit more on the super statement side in comparison to this. I think because this is just like smooth gold, it's a bit more understated, whereas this really, I say understated, but still, that's still really simple, but it's just got that little bit of something extra that feels a bit more like, I was gonna say the word edgy. I'm getting really old, aren't I, for saying the word edgy. We'll use the word edgy. I wrote something earlier about when I was 18 and I had to count how many years ago it was since I was 18, and then I realised it was like nearly 6 years, and I was like, oh god. But hey, I've told myself that 2022 is going to be the year of my, well, I feel like I glowed up when I was like 18 and then I glowed down a bit, and I feel like this year I want to glow up again. So I'm entering a new era of my life, even though I'm getting older by the second. 2 gorgeous rings that I highly recommend. And I just love the fact that they're adjustable. I'll mention that one more time. Moving on, we'll talk about this necklace. This necklace, again, from Pilgrim, and it's really, really lovely. I won't come dead close to the camera, I'll just simply do a cutaway, only because I've not had the best skin lately and you don't need a close-up of that. So nice. I really love the like thick chain detail, but it feels really like, I don't know, it's like almost really delicate but thick at the same time. I can't really describe it properly. It's really lovely. It's got I don't know if I'm going to do this better in a cutaway, but it's got this sort of like link fastening, so you sort of loop the thing through the hole. That's, oh, I've taken it off. Brilliant. And you can sort of have it multiple lengths, which I think is really cool. I quite like it on the shortest one. And I actually really like, normally I'm very much a layered necklace person, but I actually really like this by itself, especially with this top. I got this top from Warehouse, literally it arrived yesterday, and I just was addicted as soon as I put it on. I just find it very flattering. Anyway, off tangent, I just think it looks really nice by itself, which I think is a testament to how nice of a necklace it is. I like the way it captures the light because of like the texture of it. It's that kind of like a rope chain. Is that the best way to describe it? I'm not the... Sometimes I just forget terminology when I'm filming, and then other times when I'm like editing, I'll be like, you knew that was a rope chain. Why are you acting like an idiot? It's just really lovely, and I like the fact that you can do multiple... I like the fact that these pieces are sort of like adjustable so that you can wear them the lengths that you want, because you're almost then getting not multiple pieces in one, but you're getting more opportunities to wear each piece, which I think is great, and I think that's how jewellery should be. This necklace is gorgeous, and I love it. Like, I feel like I'm just going to say the same thing about everything. Obviously, I'm going to love everything because it's gold jewellery, so... But I thought it'd be nice to show you the new in pieces anyway, even though I'm not really giving much information about each piece. Like I said, looks beautiful by itself. I really like it. I'm a big fan. I just want to wear it all the time now. I feel like I've been wearing the same necklaces for a really long time and I absolutely love them, but I feel like this has made me feel a bit like, oh, time to like shake up my daily jewellery. Then lastly, we're talking about earrings, and this earring that I have is probably going to become my day-to-day hoops because I really like them. They've got the daintiness of like being able to wear day to day, being able to just like keep them in your ears and sleep in them, but also because of the design, this sort of, again, like ribbed, twisted design, just gives them that something else that makes it feel fancier. And I like to feel fancy. And I think, again, I do constantly have some sort of gold hoop in my ear, and I really love it when I get to try out different designs of a hoop. That sounds so stupid because hoops are hoops, but at the same time, when there's like these little added details into the hoop, I think it's really exciting. It excites me. So sometimes I wear like a croissant hoop, or like anyone French watching is going to be like, or like this twisted design, or just like a simple hoop or a thin hoop. A hoop is great. They are really lovely. I like the size, I like the daintiness of them, but again, this sort of statement thing that they have. I don't know how whoever designs these pieces has a great way of making things feel statement but remaining quite simple and dainty, which I think is really pretty, and the kind of jewellery that I love to wear. So yeah, really gorgeous. Then moving upward on my ear, I'm wearing an ear cuff. Who am I? They also sent this really cute ear cuff. I feel like I've just pulled it off my ear. So cute. I mean, I actually did used to have my ear pierced. We're talking years ago. We're talking longer than 18. Like a long time. Like when I was probably about, how old would I have been? Between like 14 and 16, I had my ear pierced up here. It was a tragedy. I basically had like a silver, because I was a silver girl back then, would you believe it? I basically had this silver stud, like ball stud in my ear. That's what it got pierced with. I went to like some tattoo place where I live, and I don't think they did it very well or hygienically because it didn't end well. Basically my ear swelled up around it, and it basically got so wedged into my ear because of the swelling that I had to then go to a tattoo place in Affleck's Palace in Manchester and get them to take it out, but they took it out of like, had to hold it with like a plier and then unscrew the other side with another plier, and it took forever because it had cemented itself to my ear so badly. And then ever since I've been like, don't think I'll get that piercing done again. As pretty as I love, like as much as I think it's so pretty, I'd actually be able to love to wear like an actual gold hoop like that there, but I think that I'm a hazard when it comes to that sort of piercing. But I mean, I've been saying it for ages, I really want to get the second one done. I think I'm gonna try and get that done soon so that I can have a bit more going on, because then I can wear multiple earrings at once. Can you imagine the joy I would have with that? I would love that, like a little gold hoop and a big gold, oh, stunning. The ear cuff is really lovely. Again, it's kind of got this like rib design, very similar to the earrings. I think actually they're basically the same design, but this is smaller. I think, yeah, really cute, and it just adds that bit of detail, just adds that bit of detail to your ear, which I think is really pretty. And I've had it in all day and yesterday, and I feel like it's making me want to get it pierced, but I just know that it'll end in a tragedy. But now I have an ear cuff to act like I do have it pierced, so problem solved. Then lastly, we have the 2 pieces that I'm not wearing because they're also earrings and I only have 1 hole to put them in. That's what she said. Well, she probably didn't. Anyway, there's these little dome that actually match the ring, dome little hoops. And I really like these because they're sort of, again, very statement, but very delicate and very small. Oh, you're going to see so much better in a cutaway. I'm very sorry that I'm so far away. They are just really lovely, and I really like, again, the same goes for like with the ring. I like the fact that it's so thick but yet so simple and like delicate and beautiful. And I think these would be another pair that I'd probably wear sort of day to day and get a lot of wear out of. And then to add a bit of something to the earring situation, we have these. Let me hold the other one up as well. They've got this gorgeous like detail where it sort of thickens at the end. I know that's for the reason that this little thing it's not focused on the earring at all. Doesn't fall off, but it's cool. I like the way it looks. I really like earrings that sort of like double up like this. I think they add, again, something really different to a hoop, and I think they look really nice and again very elegant. Again, I really like because I don't like anything that's too thin. I like to be able to see that I have a nice bit of gold jewellery on. It's noticeable, it adds to my outfit, it adds to my look, it adds to my feel. So something like this that has this like extra dangly detail is really, really lovely. These are the biggest hoops of them all anyway, so you would notice them, but they are gorgeous. Hopefully as well I'll include some clips of like them in my ears and on me closer up, as well as just some like detail shots of the pieces. But that's all of them. I think they're so lovely and a welcome addition to my jewellery collection, my jewellery box. Jewellery? I feel like I'm in a really dry mouth and I'm not speaking properly. My jewellery collection and my jewellery box. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing that. I know there's some jewellery lovers here on YouTube because it seems that every time I talk about jewellery, those are the videos on here that do well. So hopefully this has been an interesting video to talk about subject wise. I'll link everything below like I said, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!